Good day, everyone. I am Leslie C. Raphael from B2B. Today, I will be going to discuss all about the history, equipments, and fundamental skills in playing volleyball. History of volleyball. Volleyball was invented in 1895 by William J. Morgan, physical director of the Young Men's Christian Association in Holyoke, Massachusetts. It was designed as an indoor sport for businessmen who found the new game of basketball too vigorous. Morgan called the sport meant to knit until the professor from Springfield College in Massachusetts noted the volleying nature of the play and proposed the name of volleyball. In 1916, the skills of set and spike were originated during a match in the Philippines. Volleyball originally was an indoor-only game. Beach volleyball steams back to the 1920s in California. First two-man beach game was played in 1930. In 1900, the first specially designed ball for the sport was created. Having over 100 years of history, on July 7, 1896, the first official game was played at Springfield College in Massachusetts. Although in 1942 volleyball was demonstrated as an official event during Olympics that year in Paris. Men's and women's volleyball was introduced as an official sport at the Olympic Games until 1964 in Tokyo, Japan. In 1947, the Federation International de Volleyball came into existence and volleyball became an official game. The first men's world championships were held in 1949. In 1952, the first championships was held for women. During the summer of 1976, at Will Rogers State Beach, the first professional beach volleyball tournament took place. It was called Olympia World Championship of Beach Volleyball. Beach volleyball became an Olympic sport in 1996 for both men and women. So next, equipments of volleyball. To play a game of volleyball, participants must have access to a court, a net, several volleyballs, and a pair of poles for attaching the net to the playing surface. Ball pumps are also useful in situations where the balls have lost decent amount of air and need to be properly inflated. Next, fundamental skills in playing volleyball. So there are 6 basic volleyball skills. So the passing, setting, spiking, blocking, digging, and serving. Setting. A set is a specialized type of volley. It's usually second hit and it's intended to set up one of your teammates to attack the ball. So it's basically volleying the ball in a way that means the attacker can hit the ball over the net. Spiking. Hitting or spiking is when a player jumps up and hits the ball with a one-arm overhead swinging motion, contacting the ball squarely with their slightly open head. And blocking. Probably one of the most straightforward named skills. A block is a defensive play when a player jumps at the net to block the hit from coming onto their team's side of the net. Passing. Passing is often thought of as the most important skill in volleyball. If you can't pass the serve, then you won't ever put your team in a position to score a point. Next, digging. It is basically crushing to the floor in an all-out attempt to keep the ball from touching the floor. And lastly, we have the serving. Every play in volleyball starts with a serve. So serving is the only time in the game that starts with a full control of the ball. So that's all. Thank you. I hope you understand my discussion. Thank you for watching.